this balloon, it's just like levitating. I mean, it's over the heater there, and it's been floating. I'm just impressed it's managed to stay up there that long. This is something else. It hasn't like blown off yet. It's just staying in place and floating. There's no string or anything. What a great way to start a video off. Welcome to week 2. My hair is extremely messy this time, like messier than usual. I would normally do these in the morning before I shower and prepare for my day. But yeah, like it was like especially bad today, and I thought about fixing it, but I just think this is funnier this way. So I'll just do the entire one it's week 2 now, day 1 of week 2. And the starting weight of this week is 292 actually. I dropped down 2 pounds last night. It is like 292 point something, so I'm not quite down to 292. I didn't even know it had like a point system on it, honestly, because like this is the first time it's been something point something. Like I've made every time I like went down 301, 298. I'm amazed that like not even once. This is the first time it was point something, so I didn't think that could happen. But yeah, it was 292.5. It was 292.5, and yeah, that's good. That's very good, actually. I do assume since I'm dropping weight quicker now, like it's eventually gonna start slowing down again. I just changed my big eating habits, so I figure, of course, it's gonna be like a lot faster when I begin. I'd love to lose weight, like a pound a day. I think I can do that actually. But I do think there's gonna be like last week. There's gonna be a good day or two where I'm just gonna be stuck on something, even if I am doing things right. But hey, when those 2 days are up, I might have dropped like 2 or 3 pounds. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to 10 pounds, guys. If it's 291 tomorrow, that's 10 pounds in less than 2 weeks. That'd be like 10 pounds in 9 days. Yeah. But yeah, that's good. That's good. Very awkward in these. Very awkward, and that's just because I don't vlog. Every time I vlog, I'm either like being a real goofball with my friends, and I always have friends in them. I used to do these horrible updates on my old channel. You know, my cameras warned me, change your battery pack, Michael, I'm gonna die! But, oh yeah, that's right, I'm making eggs. I should probably go attend to those. I forgot that I was cooking those. Why did I start filming? That's okay, those are probably getting burnt. I'm gonna go take care of that. I'll talk to you guys after. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. I haven't been white balanced in these videos, if you couldn't tell. It is now Tuesday night, and this morning was at 293. So, you know, that's a pound higher than yesterday. But, yeah, I hired a professional wrestler to beat the shit out of me, so I would learn the importance of not gaining weight during this time period. I've learned my lesson now. I didn't do anything differently. I just kind of gained a pound, but whatever, that's gonna happen. It's kind of random when you really get down to it, but as long as it keeps actually going down, you know, I'm doing it right. Yeah, I haven't been doing anything different for the past couple days, though, so it should just keep going down. I assume tomorrow it'll be back down to 292, if not 291. And, yep. That's all. I'm tired, and like I said, I suck at these videos, so I'm sorry for the cringe. It is now Wednesday, day 3 of week 2, and I'm down to 292 again. Hooray! The lowest I got to was 292.5, and now it's just 292. So this is technically the lowest I've weighed, and that's great. That's great. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for today. Like, again, I made this series as kind of a motivation booster for myself, just to kind of give me something to do while I'm doing it, something to look at every single day. And I mean, really, I don't know why that helps, but it does help. It gives me, it almost gives me something to be excited about, because I like making videos, of course. So I have like these little videos where I'm giving my progress, and you know, once it's all said and done, if I actually do lose a lot of weight during this, and it's all on camera, that'd be kind of cool, right? Like you see every single day of my life. up to the point where I got back in shape, and like I get a little bit, you know, like you can see if I like used 1 second from every single day and like put them all together, you would kind of see a change being made within seconds. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool. That's not the reason I'm doing this, but that's just kind of like one thing I think about, which, you know, it's a small way of motivation. If this does help someone, though, I'm glad. I don't think it will, just because I'm not really the best person to be giving advice to people. But if it does help someone, that's awesome. I will say that I'm not leaving anything out. What I've been doing every single day, this is day 6 of doing this. I didn't start doing this the second I started the diet, but I am like, this is exactly what I've been doing now, is I mainly eat fruits and vegetables throughout the entire day. Occasionally I'll allow myself to eat something else small, like I'll eat like almonds or something. But you know, like, yeah, like I'm really, it's really mainly just eating fruits and vegetables throughout the whole day, and that's it. I mean, I make eggs in the morning, and I have been eating eggs almost pretty much every day for breakfast. Like, I haven't been doing anything else. It's just been eggs with, like, you know, like no cheese, no ham or any of that. I put some seasonings on there. And then dinner is almost whatever's made I can eat. Like, 2 nights ago I did spaghetti, and, you know, it's not like the best dish you can have, but I was like, yeah, it's fine. Like, it's not like there's a bunch of cheese on it or anything. I mean, I didn't put mozzarella on it like everyone else did. But like, you know, I'm not going to do pizza, I'm not going to do mac and cheese or any of that stuff. There actually was mac and cheese for dinner one night. It wasn't even like the stuff that you put on the stove and then you put the powder in it. It was like actually, it was actual mac and cheese, but still I couldn't eat that, which sucks because I love mac and cheese. But, so that's like kind of like where the line is drawn in. But I'm like, I can almost eat anything made for dinner. Last night was like chicken and mushrooms, and I ate that, and that was very good. So yeah, it's like kind of breakfast, do eggs, and don't put anything really bad on them. Throughout the whole day, fruits and vegetables. And then at nighttime, it's really anything goes as long as it's not too bad. And if it is too bad, I have fish I can make, and I'll just make fish instead. Okay, so I guess that's it for this one. Today's going to be a pretty busy day going to school, and then when I get home I need to work on a project all day for tomorrow, because I have something that's due tomorrow. But a lot of it's already done, so I'm not too concerned about that. So yeah, that'll be good. That'll come out good. And again, I'm not good at these. I'm really fucking not good at these. It is Friday of week 2, almost at the end of week 2, and sorry if there's a lot of noise out here. I thought it'd be nice to change up the location since I've just been kind of using the basement and my family room and my room, all with horrible lighting for this entire series, mainly because I just, you know, gotta work on the other stuff, don't have time to actually put effort into this one. But it's nice out at least. It's a very nice breeze going on. I'd say it's a perfect temperature. A little bit cloudy, but it's a nice day here in Nazareth, PA. Now there's someone walking up here, so I gotta finish this before he gets here, else I'm gonna be a crazy person talking to myself. Okay, so I missed Thursday again, and that's just, Thursday's a busy day. I'm gonna try to record on Thursday, but it's like, it's the busiest day of the week for me. And because I'm like all over the place all day, and I get home around 9, a little past 9, and then I'm just kind of tired, and then I like want to work on something. Like, recording these videos doesn't take energy out of me, so really being too tired isn't a great excuse, but it's just I'm kind of not thinking about it. It's not that I'm incapable of doing it. On to the main point of this, because I've spent a whole minute and 15 seconds talking about something that has nothing to do with this series of videos. And that guy's getting close. Gotta hurry up. Yesterday I made it all the way down to 290, and today is the first day it's kind of been mixed. Normally I weigh myself like a good 3 times just to make sure it stays consistent, and it always does. Today was the first day that it was switching numbers on me. Like, it was kind of confused, I guess, because it said 289 and 288, and it switched between those two. So I don't know which one is correct. So the most common one was 288. It does seem kind of weird that I lost 2 pounds in another day. Like I'm losing 2 pounds per day now, which that seems a little unreal. But yeah, I'm gonna go with two. I guess I'll go with 288.5 today, and we'll see where it goes tomorrow. First day ever that it wasn't consistent. I did it like a bunch of times because it wasn't staying consistent to see if eventually it would. So yeah, that was a little weird today, but maybe I just need to get a different scale. Maybe the one I'm using isn't very reliable. Maybe I still weigh 301 pounds. So this morning I went back up to 290, and it's understandable. Last night I actually did eat a lot. Like I've been sticking to the diet, but last night like we had fish, rice, and vegetables, and I and I had more than one serving, and I just really good. I ate a lot more than I should. But I still exercise, and I'm still doing pretty good, so I'm not too concerned about that. Just going to go up a pound for the day. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be back down. Tomorrow's the last day of week 2. Week 2 has been noticeably not as fast as week 1 was of losing weight. However, of course, I just changed my eating habits during week 1, so of course it was going to go down a little quicker. But yeah, it's still going good as long as I lose a couple pounds a week. I think I'll be good after a while, and I think my dad is about to walk into the shot, so I will stop it right now, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow on the end of week 2. Alright, so we're at the end of week 2 now. It's been a crazy week. Got the second episode of Cameraman out. Just rendering up the new episode of Mike and Nick Play Undertale. Speaking of which, there's the faggot. I'm assuming he was on camera. But, yeah, it's been a good week. Last Sunday I made it down to 294, and now I'm at 288. And it has been switching back and forth. Scale's always going to be like a good 2. Like, apparently I looked into it. The scale is always, going to be, stuck between 2 pounds. So it might say I weigh 288, might say I weigh 286. So I'm just going to kind of go with the one it says I weigh first. Might begin an analog scale, so I can get one that's a lot more accurate. Those are expensive, though, so we'll see. I mean, they're not too expensive, but the good ones are. But we'll see about that. And, yeah, so Monday this week, I weighed, I think, 292. And with me being at 288 now, that's 4 pounds. Which isn't nearly as good, but if you consider it from last Sunday, where I weighed 294, that's a good 6 pounds. So either way, it's a lot of weight. I have noticed one thing that has been noticeably different is the extra chins. That has actually shrunk a good bit. I can go like this without it plopping all the way down to my fucking bottom of my neck now, so that's nice. But I've been feeling a lot better. It's been going very well. I will admit this week has not been as, I wouldn't say it's as balanced as the first week. I didn't exercise as much, and I, for the most part, kept to the diet. I did break away from it, never eating anything really bad. But there were a few times I ate later than I should, and there were a few times where I would eat something other than the fruits and vegetable diet throughout the day, but again, never went to anything too unhealthy. So I'm still losing weight. I don't think it's a bad thing to lose it slowly, as long as I can just keep it going down every single week. I'd like to at least lose a good 4 to 5 pounds a week if possible. I don't want to push myself too hard, of course, but if I can lose that much weight in a week, yeah, I'd love to do that and keep doing that. Being at 288, let's see, that's a total of 13 pounds now that I've lost since I started this. So it's going well. I think I'm going to be able to do this. I think it's going to start becoming more and more noticeable. I think I'm just going to start feeling a lot better too. I already know I have been feeling better, and the main thing that I said before last week is I would wake up every morning feeling kind of like shit. Just because of how bad my health was, but honest to God, it's been a lot better already. So that's been sweet. So that's the end of week 2, guys, and I'll be at technically week 3 started. It's actually past 12 now. It's pretty late. I probably should be going to bed now, but I got a few extra hours I can sleep tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Well, you might wait a couple of days before I post this one from the next one, obviously, but you get the picture. This one's probably gonna be late too. I am very slow with uploading these.